Yo guys, this is Reinhart, and this is actually a pretty cool idea that I have. It's a nice and sweet vlog really quickly, and I would recommend you guys sharing this video or at least backing me up on the forums. That's gonna be a link down below. Basically the idea is actually very simple. In PvP right now, if you juke and interrupt, you're not rewarded because there's a lot of pseudo interrupts there. Fears, stuns, kick, like garrotes, silences, multiple ways. So melee cleaves run rampant. Why? Because they don't allow good healers to cast, like Resta Shamans. They actually penalize for this the most, because if they juke the interrupt, there's no reward for it because there's multiple interrupts coming right away. And it doesn't have to be actual interrupt, it can be just stuns and silences. So this is my idea. You ready for this? Okay, make it so any caster, upon receiving an interrupt, the caster is immune to any silencing, stuns, disorient, any form of crowd control, grips for 2 seconds. Meaning that if I get interrupted, that buff is not going to do anything for me because I'm already locked out of my school. But if I juke an interrupt, what's going to happen is I'm going to have a buff that for 2 seconds I can get a cast off. What that will promote is actually very smart play, where two melees trading the healer. If one gets juked, the healer can actually get a few casts off and get himself not even topped off, but at least get some healing. On the other hand, if the caster is getting trained by two melee or even by melee, he gets the cast off, and he got juked, he gets the cast off. Even against the spell cleaves, like for example priest mage teams, if the healer jukes some counter spell, guess what's gonna happen? He's gonna be immune to any crowd controls for 2 seconds, meaning the priest cannot silence him, and then the mage cannot parley him or defreeze him right away. So that will promote a very smart gameplay in arena in general. Why? Because it will reward you to actually fake cast, and it will reward you to actually know when to interrupt properly. So that is my partake, and I think it's awesome. So let me know what you think in the comments below, and join me on the forums if you think it's a good idea.